Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization 3 as the Maya. And things aren't going that well. We're losing the wonder races. That's unfortunate. I really would have liked to have the pyramids. That really sucked, losing that one. It is one of the best wonder early on, and I clearly didn't start building it soon enough. Ah well, but we got the Great Library. Which means we can kind of start beelining text. Because the backfill will be filled in, hopefully. Okay, we forced a retreat there, good. A volcano has erupted. What? Oh no. That isn't good. And he decided to pull back. Goodbye. Let's see, the volcano erupted. Let's go and check that out as soon as we're done with all the orders. That's not good. That's a Sumerian one, so it's not important. Pull back. I don't recall. What does volcanic eruptions do again? I don't recall that that was ever in any other civ. Volcanic eruptions, there we go. Disaster waiting to happen. Erupted that morning, a dark cloud begins to emanate. Few turns advance of eruption. When a volcano erupts, it spews forth lava in the form of pollution. This may mar the landscape of many tiles adjacent to the volcanic mountain. Volcanic fallout can be cleaned up by workers set to clean up the damage. I guarantee you that the lava is going to head this way and then that way. I guarantee you that it's not going to head any other way. It's going to go straight for my two improvements. It's probably going to kill the worker too. Wait with the catapult. 45. 45. You sit there. I need the catapult to get through, but I need the road first, and he has a lot of defenders here. There's the road. Wait a second, are you coming in with a barbarian? I don't like that. We need him up here so we can start improving the tiles. And make Chichen Itza a truly great city. Catapult can move forward. Lovely. And can we move there? Like the javelin thrower. You know what? I'm gonna move in here with all my troops. This is a bit risky if he actually has some counter-attacking units. But it'll probably be okay. Probably. Yeah, we need to build temples and granaries in all our towns now. Let's move home with that one. No more javelin throwers. I think it's time to just focus on growth. Yeah, on the library. It still just gives 50% science rate, yes. Well, the Great Lighthouse would be nice, but we don't really need that, no. Okay, I guess you built another one. Bombard. Oh, he has actually 2 units. Ugh. Can we do this? He has 2 units defending. He'll gain quite a bit by that. My goodness, I would need multiple catapults for this to have any effect. And he'd heal up, so until he has full strength units. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna lose my units if I attack. I'm almost certainly gonna lose my units. Go, try it. Yes! My goodness, that was lucky. I don't want to attack him in the mountains. I'm gonna move to the next square. And reconnected the road there. I'm gonna need to build more workers. And I'm gonna use these barbarians ones. I think I need to integrate them. We probably want to farm here just so we can get a farm line going. There is not much to be done here unless... Oh, he took that, darn it. And he's probably gonna take that one too. And go up there and help build a road. It took... he could do a culture push and I didn't pay attention. Ah well. Another javelin thrower, just get him up to the front lines. Why can't the javelin throwers just trigger a golden age right now? Huh? That would be ideal. I think I'm gonna go with the one here, yeah. Attack, please. And of course not. This one's a regular. Come on, that's 1 point. Seriously? Ah. Oh well. Suddenly, this war is looking rather bad. We are getting reinforcements. So maybe we'll be able to capture Reykjavik. Sure, we'll listen. Perhaps you deign to gain a counter proposal. You will give us Reykjavik at the very least. Forget it then. Good, that's it, goodbye. Now he's attacking us. Fudge this. This isn't gonna work. Is it? No, you know what? I don't think it's ever gonna work. So... I think it's time to recognize that we need to do a different strategy. Yeah, contact the Vikings. Your threats are inspiring, yeah. Yes, 12 gold, I want it. Lump sum 12 gold. Okay, activate all of them. Yes, activate all of them. And move back. The road there could be useful, but no. Wait a second, can't you move in? In that case, just let him stay there. He's gonna complain and it's gonna move him out. I don't know where. It's gonna be interesting to see. We've got a new worker. And that's good. Yeah, we're just gonna have to focus on improving the terrain and stuff. We're gonna send our javelin throwers out into the wilds and seek out barbarians. This one probably, I don't know. Mountains generate 2 gold, 1 shield. So hills are better. And Go to the hillstone back there. Yeah, I think we'll have to wait for a later era to actually do some proper combat. So we're going to focus on growing the cities, spreading out to the continent, taking everything we can, which we'll have to do. Preferably before the Sumerians do it, because they are certainly the more aggressive player here. And he can't move through our territory. Rather he can, but I was hoping he wouldn't. We'll see. That's it, goodbye. Don't know where he's going, but I won't have him anywhere near me. No, I don't think I want you to build a Temple of Artemis. You are gonna need a granary. To facilitate further growth. And we can't escape anywhere, so just sit there. He's gonna force us out. I don't know where he's gonna push him. Hopefully just to this square. That'll be ideal. If it forces us out into the other area here, we'd have to make some strange roads. Okay, which squares is this town harvesting? Okay, that one. 2 other barbs this way. The rest of you probably here. We need that mine going because, well, the town has rubbish production. And you're just gonna sit here and fortify. Block him, block his access. That is okay. From here we want up. Yeah. We need to spread. We need to just be wildfire on this continent. Because then we can at least return later in strength. And that's what we have to do. Just build up the basics. Temples, granaries, libraries. As soon as they have a granary, I'm going to build a settler. Any that finish that. And more troops will move out of it. I'm kind of wondering where he's going to go with that. Good. That's exactly where I want my catapults. Actually, we're going to move the catapult here. And fortify. Yeah, this town needs a lot of work. So I need more workers too. I need everything and I need it now, huh? Let's keep building a road all the way up to there and get the iron hooked up. When I work these in pairs, they're not that bad. And again, I want to farm barbarians for more workers. Even if I have to use them, 2 of them to do the same job. They're not that bad. That's a lot of barbarians out there. Me no likey. We're not gonna attack, we are just gonna sit tight there. What I'm doing with my units is a bit risky. There could be barbarian encampments. And especially horsemen barbarians, which are rather nasty. They're a bit too quick for my likings. Now making 5 gold. Oh, no. He's marching through. That's not gonna happen. What's the big picture? Yeah, I want the Great Wall. You know, free wall, that's fine. It doesn't really do anything. Oh, I need all the ancient heretics before I can... Oh! That's worse. What does the aqueduct do again? It... grow beyond size 6. Yeah, city with adjacent to freshwater doesn't need an aqueduct. Okay, that's why I'm growing a city larger than that. That's one thing they're going to reintroduce in the next, in Civ 6. And more or less, as far as I understand it, the aqueduct, which is a tile improvement, basically brings fresh water to the town. Which is what it does in Civ 3 as well, but none of the other Civs, I think. Okay, and I finished a granary down there. I want you to build a worker. A worker, then a settler, then a library. I probably want a courthouse too, but can't have everything. We're gonna lose these wonders. I want the hanging gardens. Yeah, civil disorder, bah. But so let's see. Chichen Itza. Let's do a comparison here now. The hanging gardens. The hanging gardens are for the whole civilization, right? Hanging gardens, where are you? Oh, am I blind? There you are. 3 unhappy citizens content, and 1 unhappy in all other friendly cities. Yeah, that's good. And I want it. The Mossolis mausoleum is considerably worse. That's 3 unhappy citizens content in 1 city. Still, could be worth having. And I definitely want the Great Wall. Well, I want it. I want it because I want it. Build a mine there. Can I actually pair them up? No. You can just sit here and heal. And I know there's a city down here somewhere, I suppose. I have to go and check. It's a bit risky to go there, but I'm gonna try anyway. You are now unhappy. Cut the food. Are you gonna starve? Here's the thing. Are you? You have 30. You're unhappy. That's the problem. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. That's gonna need 10 food. Okay, let's switch around that way first, just to make him happy, and I can check this next turn. There's something odd there. And I need to verify that there are no barbarians down here. You're gonna irrigate that one and mine another one. Yeah, well, mines. Proper mines. And just grow into the skies, Chichen Itza. Oh right, I forgot to give him the get out of my land speech. And 2 more ah. Oh, there's the barbarians. Let's move in on them. Yeah, fortify there. And we need to tell the Sumerians to get the fuck out of my get out of our territory. Get out. Pardon my language earlier. Where can we go? Sumerians, get lost. Remove your forces from a territory. Declare war. And that's it. Goodbye, Gilgamesh. Where is his unit? It is now... Yeah, it was moved out. Right, it was pushed out. Good. I can move that warrior up to the mountains here, I think. Did I put a road across the volcano? No, across the mountain there. And that's a hill. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go sit and guard the hill. We did manage to push the borders out there. That's good at least. Doesn't look like the volcano thing spread further. He has a ship. That means he could land up here, unfortunately. I don't like that. We need to spread and just spread quickly. Chichen Itza is in unrest. Just cancel that square. That should be enough. If I lose the hanging guards now, I'm gonna be pissed because of one rebellion. Isn't there a warning before they switch over? There must be. There must be. I must have switched some preference out here. Population limit. Civil disorder pop-up. That sounds like okay. Don't know if that's the one. We'll find out. This town is now back in proper order. And I'd like to do this, but that's going to lead to a famine. Not good. Hurry production, that's going to cost quite a lot of money. Never mind. Yeah, we have to wait until they recover. Take your empty threats elsewhere. That's it. Goodbye, Gilgamesh. Yeah, we've finished a worker, that's what we wanted. And yes, I want another settler. And you have no extra units. Wait, what? Zoom to... Okay, I guess that's the pop-up. I would have thought it would have gotten before we actually got some problems, but apparently not. I'm gonna park the warrior there and just defend our homeland, and you're gonna go and grow the wheat. No barbarians down here yet, and then they're gonna come. And that one has a farm. Yes, it does. This one does not, so... guess we're gonna farm this. And there are barbarians here. Need to be a bit careful. You don't want him to march through. Hopefully he doesn't wise up and send ships up here. This is fairly hostile. There aren't any resources to speak of. So he probably won't prefer that. I will see. I'd rather settle down here, I think. An inland town here would actually take all the juicy floodplains. Rather than go all the way to the coast. It would be a pretty small town though, because it would be pretty boxed in. Or I could go there. And then I wouldn't overlap with Chichen Itza, which is definitely something I want to avoid. But that'd kill any desire to build a city on the coast. That's okay. Okay, fine. We can build a city there and another one there. That's two towns. And we need lots more down this way. Yeah, I want to get down to the incense before I'm blindsided by the AI. We're making quite a bit of money right now. We probably should change our tech rate. Right, can we do it? Can we afford... Oh no, not that much. That cut the... Ah, can't I just tell him to just sit there? There's the plus. Okay, so we'll be breaking even. That's... For how many turns? One turn. Ah, make some gold so we can have something to rush by. Rush by with. We'll probably need it at some point. Let's check Schützennitz. I want this to have as much hammers as at all possible. And 0 growth. And that's 1 hammer. 0 growth, you're not starving. Well, that's 1 turn faster for the hang gardens. So go, you do that. We need to build mines here quickly. Kapan, same deal really. I want production more than I want anything else, but I think you only have jungles. These are all horrible, horribly, terribly bad jungles. So you actually have horrifically bad production. Unpleasant. So Kapan will become pretty large, but they'll be fairly worthless. You just won't have the hammers to do anything. Unless I can mine the grasslands, I suppose. Good, move away. And move up here. We need to make sure that there are no barbarians spawning. Let's try to kill this one. Give me free worker, please. No. No free worker. There are probably more barbarians. We know there is one. So let's send him out. You're gonna fortify there. Protect the hill. They finished a settler, very good. I don't need the Temple of Artemis. And I think it's too late to start building those wonders, so I'm just gonna use this time to basically build up the infrastructure of the towns. Yeah, that's a temple, that means you're gonna be happy for a while. A granary, then a worker and a settler. Next generation military techs. That's gonna take a while, so that's fine. Yeah, where do we want to plant this one? I want to capture that last die. I thought about it earlier, and I'm gonna have a city there. It'll clear the swamp, I think. So yeah, go there. And if it doesn't clear the swamp, I learned something new. And we have just 1 worker there. I need you to pair up with someone, but that's going to be after you finish your own square, I guess. Build a mine. We need to keep farming the barbarians out in the wilds. So we can at least get more slaves. Yeah, that seems to be the way to go with the javelin throwers. The happiest nations, and we are in 3rd. Ooh, okay. Not where I wanted to be. He's just a barbarian, not really. He's a single barbarian. Go and join them. Oh, there were 2 here. Darn it. Okay, you go there then. My bad. Oh, mob barbarians. Good. Try to kill him. He's a veteran. And we created a worker out of that. Good. You're gonna go all the way up here and pair up and make a mine. Yeah, that's 2 of you, and you finished the irrigation. No? Okay, do that. Give me more foods. Okay, Copan finished a library. Oh, the temple and barracks. No, granary! Ugh, eventually I'll figure out what they built. Yeah, you're gonna build a worker, and then a settler, and then a library. The lighthouse, the Artemis, the mausoleum, all those, someone else can build them. I do want to build a great wall. Well, that's not yet going to happen. So there seems to be another city up here somewhere. Attack the horseman. Kill the horsey. Where did we say? There. The problem is with the overlap. This would be building in a desert square, which is okay. If I go down there, I'll be trading... What would I be trading? Because I was thinking about building a city there. That'll take the timber anyway. So I gain access to a forest. That pretty much is, I gain one more tile in the long run by settling there. And it's gonna have access to fresh water. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I want the fresh water. And oh, we can still attack. Good. Excellent, another worker. Join the team up there. So yeah, I think I want to settle. Yeah, there. Again, I do want to get down to the incense, but I also want the barbarians so I can farm them. They're very useful. Yeah, very useful for extra workers, which unfortunately cost me money, but yeah. Probably need to consider just adding them to my cities, especially the big cities, because they should integrate faster there. And of course the big cities grow slower. He's trying to move across again. I don't like that. I probably should build... This is going to be a frontline town, so... And it says decent production. You're going to build a barracks, and you're going to build... another spearman. For starters. And the Byzantines have completed... Yeah, that's okay. I could never build that anyway, because we didn't have access to ivory. Most of the squares in this town should be... Actually, no. You're going with the forests? Oh, okay. I suppose that's okay too. Go down here, build a mine. Go up here just to get... I don't want any nasty surprises and suddenly find a barbarian encampment there. And we're going to keep improving the growth squares here. You tagged along with a settler, didn't you? Yeah. Okay, and I do think we want to build here. Except we can't. Okay. I did not know that. So we can't build on a marsh. Well, that sucks. Do we want to build one further down? Because that's going to be rather inconvenient compared to where I wanted the town. Is this a freshwater lake? You know what? I think it is. I think that's a freshwater lake, and that could be very beneficial too. Wouldn't need an aqueduct, but that would lead to a lot of open territory in the middle here. Really bad territory, but city here, which was what I was planning, would take care of everything up until this point. So this was just these 4 squares for itself if I did that. Or I built a city on the mountain here. Or I just plain assume I'm going to place a city there, and I'm just going to move on to the next city location. I suppose I could do that. Just a little bit closer to the stuff down there. And that would be here. This square, access to fresh water. It would completely ruin the chance of a city that holds this. No, it doesn't. A city there could also be worthwhile. Even though it takes a floodplain. And then there's the incense and stuff. Yeah, okay, fine. Go there. And bring the worker and the warrior along. Oh, it takes... Yeah, city placement is one of the things I spent ages doing. Because just, I want them perfect. Of course, you can never get them perfect. Just, yeah, it is what it is. For now, though, I think it's time for another short break again. So, I'm going to do that. Thank you for watching.